Dogs picked up by animal control have only 7 days in which to be claimed, and if not, they are put down. But thanks to a local charity organisation, many of the dogs are rescued. Karren O'Neill is here to explain why there is a problem in the first place. Good evening.
Hi.
When was Dog Rescue Dunedin set up?
We were first set up in December of 2011 by Dr. Joe Pollard, who saw the gap in the unwanted dogs in the pound. So she wanted to give them a safety net, somewhere for them to have a second chance.
How does the organisation work?
What happens is, after that 7 days is up, if the dogs haven't been claimed by the owners or there's been no adoption interest, as long as the dog is considered to be suitable for rehoming and we have the available resources, we rescue the dog and we get it registered, take it to the vet, get it all checked out, make sure it's vaccinated, blah blah. Also, we book it in to get desexed. The majority of the dogs that we get aren't desexed, so that's pretty much how. And then once we've got all that sorted, we put it into foster care, and then we advertise for its forever home.
Is it just pound dogs that you guys take on, or do the dogs come from other sources?
No, we deal strictly with pound dogs, and the reason for that is because that's really all we can handle. We have limited resources, plus that's financially and people-wise, and really most of our volunteers work full-time as well, so there's only so much we can do. So yeah, we focus on the pound dogs.
How many dogs do you rescue in a given year?
The year just gone, we rescued 71, and the year before that it was around the 80 mark, so we're looking around sort of that area.
It's a reasonably high number. Why do you think it is so high?
Yep, that's a good question. Yeah, and to be honest, we are the ambulance at the bottom of the cliff. It's basically, the real issue is there's just too many unwanted puppies being born out there. And really, that's not the dog's problem, it's our problem as humans. We can control that. And if there's one message that we try and push and push and push, please get your dog desexed. And if you can't get them desexed, then you're responsible to make sure they don't go and cause unwanted pregnancies and such like. But yeah, it's quite frustrating that it's something that we can easily control, actually. Having all these unwanted dogs, if we really had the right mindset, we could stop it overnight.
What's the general cost of desexing a dog?
That really does vary between vets and such like, but on average, and I'm sort of guessing here now, I think for a female you're looking around the 400 mark, and for a male maybe around the 250, 300 mark.
Okay. What can you tell us about the people who volunteer for the organisation?
They're brilliant, very dedicated, and if there's one thing I could say about Dunedin people, actually, the support and that we've had since we've started has been absolutely amazing and awesome, and it's the only reason we can carry on is because of the dedication of the volunteers and the support that we get from the general Dunedin public. It's just, yeah, it's really gratifying actually to have it.
What's involved in fostering a dog?
A lot of time, patience, yeah, because a lot of the dogs we get from the pound, a lot of them have just lacked that basic training. So they're most of them are young, adolescent, just like a kid that hasn't had boundaries put in place. So we like to have our fosterers be dog savvy, so they know how to handle the dog and do the basic training that the dog needs to set them up.
How was Christmas for Dog Rescue Dunedin?
Actually, it was really quiet, thankfully. It was really good. We had a couple of dogs in the pound, but only a couple, so that was really good. Really good.
How can people help you?
How can I help? Well, as I say, firstly, if you're a dog owner, please get your dog desexed. Otherwise, we are always looking for dedicated volunteers. We have a number of, we do stalls over the summer period every couple of weeks or so. Come March the 24th, we have our annual appeal day, so we're always looking for volunteers to help for that, to help collect. Donations of blankets and such like are really helpful as well.
Karren O'Neill from Dog Rescue Dunedin, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.